I am endlessly curious about what happens beneath our everyday world as we go about living our life. And one of the things I've been thinking about lately is how we tend to think that we uh, move through life like we're riding on a train. We get on the train and we go down this track through life. And along the way, we see new things, we meet new people, we have different experiences, we go into different towns. We might live in another town and get back on the train, but we're on the train and it's kind of a forward movement. And I'm thinking lately that it's really more like experiencing a realm and then experiencing another realm. And I guess the way I see that is whatever we're experiencing today, it's a complete experience. It's like we're in this bubble of experience and it has a certain kind of energy and experience. There's certain people in it, certain expectations and dreams that we're having within that realm. But life comes along, and sometimes we move into a new realm, which is like just one bubble next to another bubble. We move into that realm, and maybe we go there because we get a new job, or we meet someone new, and we have a friendship developing, and that just changes our realm. And the thing that's curious about that for me is once we're in this new realm, we can look back in through the transparency and see where we were, but we can never return there. We can never fully, completely be back where we were. And there's tremendous value, I think, in recognizing this because now we're in this new realm because of a new friendship or a loss that might have pushed us into this new realm, but it's an opportunity to see ourselves completely different or a little bit differently because it's like a let's see how to describe it. It's like being in a new landscape and having the opportunity to go, who am I in this landscape? What do I want in this landscape? How does it feel? What am I going to grow? Because it's going to be a complete experience until you move into the next realm. And I just find that kind of empowering to think about that we get to have these moments time after time after time in these new realms to empower ourselves or grow ourselves or think about life a little differently or experience our energy in a different way and wonder about where we want to take our life. So that's just what I'm thinking about. I think there's something amazing about seeing life as a series of complete experiences that all have value, that are all precious. And even when we move, like recently, I moved into a new realm because of a tremendous loss. But there's something here for me, and there's something to grow, and that has value. And I might think about realms a lot just because uh, that's something that I do when I'm writing. I actually create realm shifts for my characters. That's how they grow. And so I've become very aware of that. For instance, Rebecca's created a life that makes her feel safe and empowered and valuable. And she gets a phone call from Wren, and she has been shifted, not by choice, into a new realm. What is she going to do with that? And that's the question we get to keep asking ourselves. What am I going to do in this realm that honors my spirit and and grows my life? So I just love the feeling of how there's so much that goes beyond our awareness, and I love exploring it here, right here, with you.